Hey, it's me. Welcome to the path. Take a slow breath. Feel the ground beneath you, even if you are indoors. Beneath the floor, beneath the buildings and roads, there is soil, stone, water moving quietly through hidden channels. The earth is holding you right now, not as an idea, as a living body. Today we begin a new movement of the path, turning our attention outward and inward at the same time, toward the living planet that carries us all. For a long time, humanity has treated the earth as a backdrop, a stage where the human story unfolds, a collection of resources to be used, managed, and consumed. But this view is incomplete. The earth is not scenery. It's a being, a conscious field pulsing with life, rivers moving like veins, forests breathing like lungs, the atmosphere holding a delicate balance that makes life possible. Human beings are not standing outside the system. We are expressions of it. Our bodies come from the same elements as soil, water, and air. What happens to the earth happens to us. When humanity forgets this relationship, imbalance appears. The ecological crisis we see around us is not only environmental, it's spiritual. It reflects a deeper disconnection, a loss of reverence for the living world. And crisis is also initiation. It reveals what cannot continue. It invites a return to humility and responsibility. Christ's teaching offers a surprising lens here. Whatever you do to the least of these, you do also to me. These words are often misunderstood in terms of human compassion, caring for the poor, the vulnerable, the forgotten. But the principle extends further. The earth itself has often been treated as the least, ignored, exploited, taken for granted. To harm the earth is to harm the body of creation. To restore the earth is to honor the divine life moving through all things. The new earth consciousness begins with a simple recognition. We are not owners of the planet. We are participants in its living system, caretakers for a time. This shift doesn't require perfection. It requires awareness. It asks us to see the sacred in the ground beneath our feet, to feel gratitude for water when we drink, to recognize the intelligence moving through forests, oceans, and ecosystems. When this awareness deepens, ecological care becomes natural, not driven only by fear of collapse, but by love and belonging. The earth does not need worship in the form of guilt or panic. It needs relationship, attention, respect. When humans remember their place within the living temple of earth, something begins to heal. Technology becomes more responsible. Economies become more thoughtful. Communities become more grounded. The planet itself begins to breathe easier. Earth is not separate from spirit. It is one of spirit's most beautiful expressions, a garden of consciousness unfolding through countless forms of life. To walk gently here is an act of devotion. To care for the land is an act of love. To remember the sacredness of this world is to step back into alignment with creation itself. Take a moment to think of one place on earth that has touched you deeply. A forest, a beach, a mountain, a quiet park. Notice how your body responds when you remember it. There's often a sense of calm, of recognition. That feeling is relationship. You might ask yourself, how can I move through the world today with greater care for the living systems around me? Not in grand gestures, in small acts of respect and attention. Each one restores the bond between human life and the larger body of the earth. May you remember that the ground beneath you is alive. May your steps grow lighter with awareness. And may the earth be honored again as the temple that holds us all. Thank you for walking this path with me. Until next time, may your life remain rooted in the living body of creation. You've been listening to The Path with Dr. Candace Esposito. Thank you for walking with me. Love you. Connect soon.